Hello. You know, we are always told to be kind, to be helpful, and to be there for one another, which is okay, which is absolutely okay. We need to be kind, we need to be helpful, and we need to be there for one another. But there's only one epidemic in the mental space. The silent epidemic in the mental space called self-neglect. Many of the times, we give more than what we should. We drain ourselves. We behave as if our mental capacity is unlimited resource. So we are always available. We are always there everywhere. And then we remain drained. Welcome to FB Awakening Minds Initiative. My name is Felicitas Bande, and today I want to talk about the economy of our minds. Yes, the economy of our minds. Oftentimes, we forget about ourselves. We'll be there for one another. We'll be there for everything. We'll be available every time. And then we eventually become so much drained such that we can't stand again. When the mind is fully awake, it will tell you that you can never light the world when your own candle is off. You cannot pour from an empty cup. It's about time we started thinking of ourselves. It's about time we started thinking of ourselves. Yes, the society or stigma will say you're being selfish. But I'm here to tell you, that's the most selfless thing you can ever do. Because when you are mentally charged, you become a better parent, a better friend, a better worker, a better advocate. So, let's preserve our mental energy. Let's say no where we need to, where it's not necessary, where we feel it doesn't benefit us, where it will drain us. Let's say no. Let's not be afraid to say no, like I always say. That's not being selfish. It's being in charge of your own mind. Remember, you are the pilot of your mind and not the passenger. So you are in charge. Know when to say no. Know when to say back. You can't always be there. You can't always be available. You'll be crushed. You'll be empty. And there'll be nothing to gain from you. And we don't want to lose you. We still want to gain something from you. So, let's recharge. Let's have time to recharge our minds as well. Let's not neglect ourselves to an extent whereby we become empty. You just remain an empty tin. Remember to recharge your mind. As you know, we always not talk about a problem, but we talk about their solutions here at Awakening Minds Initiative. How do we recharge our minds? How do we reset our minds? How do we boost the economy of our mind, I've got 3 strategies on how we can boost this economy of our mind. Yes. So, how do we invest in ourselves to boost this economy of our mind? Like I said, I've got 3 strategies. Number 1, audit the energy. I want you to look at the 5 people you talk to on a daily basis. 5, not more than 5. And analyze them. Analyze yourself, how you feel after you talk to them. Do you feel drained after talking to them, after interacting with them? Or do you feel charged, energized? How do you feel? If you interact with so many people, the people that always talk about the negatives, the people that always make you feel like you're incomplete, you're not enough, you're not good enough, they drain you, they're not worth spending much time of your time. We are not chasing anybody away in our lives, and I'm not asking you to, but reduce the time that you spend with them, the time that you chat with them, if they make you feel drained. Number 2, it's called the sacred hour. Every day, I know we live in a very busy world, but every day you need to invest an hour to yourself. An hour without talking to anybody, without chatting, without phones, social media, without nothing. But just that hour, you give it yourself. Just for you to boost that energy. Think about your life. Think about what next. Think about the positive things. That way, you're recharging your mind. And after that, I can assure you, you're bright as shine. Number 3, invest in your why. WHY. Why? You need to know your vision. What is my vision? What is my vision? If you don't have a vision, people will use you as a tool for their own vision. As they're building their vision, they'll use you as a tool. So when you invest in your why, you understand, why am I doing this? You will not just say yes to anything, because you know your why. You refuse to be used as a tool. You should know your own why, and you should know why you're doing that. There must be a reason why you're doing it. Is it because you've got a good heart? Because you're just there to sacrifice all the time? When are you gonna sacrifice your time? So invest in that why, so that you're not used as a tool for other people's vision. Identify your own vision. It is important to recharge. It is important to think of ourselves, to have time for ourselves. Let's not be drained to a point whereby we cannot deliver because we're empty. We cannot deliver because we are dimmed. It's about time we awaken our minds. Remember, changing your life begins when you realize that your mental health is a non-negotiable priority. You are the CEO of your life and of your mind. So, start acting like one. Stop acting like somebody else is the CEO of your life and you are the bottom list of your own life. Just imagine acting like you are the second character or the third, the fourth character in your own story. You ought to be the main character of your own story. So act like one. You know what happens to the main character. This is FB Awakening Minds Initiative. Subscribe to this channel for more and more tips, doses, strategies on how to awaken our minds and make our lives better. Awakening minds, changing lives.